In this video, we're going to show you how to remove the high-limit thermostat in your dryer. So the first thing we're going to do in order to get at the part is I'm going to turn the dryer around and remove the back. On this particular model, the part is located in the back. It may be in a little different spot on your dryer, but on this one, for example, we'll be doing it all from the back. So now we're going to remove the back panel. One thing just going to mention at the beginning as we start is the metal they use in appliances today, they pretty well just stamp them out. In other words, just take a big press machine and they form the metal into the shape they want it to be. So some of the edges are pretty sharp and they don't really ground or file them off or sand them down. So either wear a pair of gloves or just be aware when you go to grab some of the stuff that the edges are sharp. So the first thing we'll do is take the screws out from around the back panel. On this one, they're just 1/4 inch screws. I'm just using a nut driver to remove them. Yours may be different. You may have Phillips head screws or Robinson or Torx or 5/16 heads, but whatever you need to use in order to get those screws out, just loosen them off and set them aside. So now we'll just remove the back and set it to one side. So now that the back is off, here's our high-limit thermostat. It's mounted here on the top of the element box. On your model, it may be in a little different location, just depending on the shape of your element. Some of them are a round style element, some of them are just a square box. But either way, you will find your high-limit thermostat mounted right to this heater box. And to remove it, on this one, you just need a 1/4 inch nut driver. There's just 1/4 inch screw that's holding it. Now on your model, it may be 2 screws that are holding, just depends. The older ones, they used to use 2 screws. But with that 1 screw removed, we're just going to pop it out. And we're just going to take our wires off just by pulling them off. Some of them can be pretty tight. You may need a pair of needle nose pliers to do it, or a small blade screwdriver to push in and just give them a pry off, but usually they'll wiggle off pretty easy. And that's how easy it is to remove your high-limit thermostat.